Huh? You want a refund?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. Due to an oversight on our end, about 200,000 worth of product passed its best buy date. We need you to take it back.
He's been smiling this whole time we've been out at sea.
Huh? You want a refund?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. Due to an oversight on our end, about 200,000 worth of product passed its best buy date. We need you to take it back.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I run Days Corporation, which deals in fresh seafood. And when I have time, I go out fishing on the Days Maru. On this day, I received an unexpected call from Mr. Kagoyama, the store manager and president of Kagoyama Supermarket's main store, one of our clients.
Oh, wait just a minute now. That's way out of line. We've been advising you to take a look at your product management system for ages, have we not? I knew something like this would happen.
Well, what can I say? What's done is done. We'll pay the penalty fee and review our systems again, so...
I understand. At least, it was the best buy date that passed and not the expiration date.
Wait, Keiichi, are you sure about this?
Yeah, it's fine. Just trust me.
Well, if you say so. Did he set the best buy date with this kind of situation in mind? He's been smiling this whole time we've been out at sea. I wonder what he's thinking.
Meanwhile...
Mr. Kagoyama, is it true that you decided to return Days Corporation's seafood?
This is Noa Iriyama. She's the manager of the store with the second highest sales among all Kagoyama supermarket locations.
Oh crap, it's Noah. Yeah, we can't serve customers fish that's past its best buy date. It's seafood, you know.
And that's true if you're handling it as fresh seafood, but if you process it, that's a different story. I did some research, and Days Corporation took the fish to a local processing company for reuse afterward. And according to the contract, Kagoyama Supermarket has to pay for all the processing costs and transportation fees. Even with all that, you still made this decision?
Of course. Damn it. I have to cover those costs too? Damn, she's right. We should have processed it ourselves or figured something else out.
And another thing. The only reason we're in this mess is because we ignored Days Corporation's warnings, right? You kept over-ordering without considering sales forecasts, delayed markdowns at the stores, and let unsold products pile up. Isn't that what caused this?
Look, who's going to be interested in a supermarket with empty shelves? Customers come in because we're fully stocked, no matter when they visit. Supermarkets in other countries do the same thing.
But don't you think you've taken that a little too far? That's why this happened.
This has only happened one time, right? Who says it's gonna happen again? Besides, the real problem is that staff didn't handle it before the best buy date expired. I've already requested a review of the employee training curriculum. That should be enough.
The curriculum? I assume it includes detailed instructions on temperature control and tracking product movements on the sales floor?
Huh? That part will stay the same as always.
Days Corporation has been telling you about this repeatedly, haven't they? That vague record-keeping leads to products deteriorating faster and huge variations in sales performance.
That's because the staff's inspections are too lax. If we improve the company culture, it'll all work out.
When Mr. Fukuda was alive, he listened to our opinions openly and acted on them. And of course, he listened to Days Corporation's feedback too.
What does he have to do with anything? Don't say things that would upset the current vice president if he heard you.
I can see that words alone won't get through to you. I'll just have to show you with my store.
You don't have to force yourself to work with us. There are plenty of places that need someone like you.
It has to be Kagoyama Supermarket. For me, and for Days Corporation.
What's with her? Is she in love with that Keiichi guy or something?
Phew, another great catch today.
It's the middle of summer already. I can't stop sweating.
KG, I'm so sorry for all the trouble Kagoyama Supermarket has caused you.
No. Fortunately, we found destinations for all $200,000 worth of fish. Since you covered the cost, we actually came out ahead.
But your policy is to deliver fresh fish to customers in perfect condition, and our late Vice President Fukuda shared that philosophy and promised to always serve fresh fish to customers. That's why he agreed to such a large supply contract with you. We broke that contract. No, that trust. I can't apologize enough.
This isn't something you need to apologize for.
No, as someone who also owes Mr. Fukuda a lot, I regret not completing the reforms before any real damage occurred.
Noah, could you come to the office? There's something I want to show you.
And this is...
Because of this incident, quite a few stores lost our fish, which should be causing them some problems. Right now, people should be more willing to listen to what you have to say, and they'll be more receptive to what we fishermen have to say too. So, we put together a plan for how to reform Kagoyama Supermarket.
Actually, I made one too. Can we compare them and talk about this some more?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
I see. He anticipated this kind of trouble from the start and planned to change the supermarket from the outside by working with Noah, the most well-intentioned person there. It's true that even with this kind of management, Kagoyama Supermarket has top sales. So if they reform, they'll be set for the next 20 years. That's an incredible opportunity for us. Keiji sure can't be conniving, huh? Or maybe he was just won over by Noah's passion?
Meanwhile,
with the massive loss of seafood from Days Corporation, our sales have dropped significantly. Also, because of the return, they reduce the amount they supply us, and our sales keep declining.
Won't fish from other companies work?
No, customers have been telling us that the quality has dropped, and nothing seems as fresh as it used to anymore.
The entire sales department needs to come together and find better supplies.
With all due respect, with limited catch quantities, every company and fishing cooperative already has established clients. Breaking through that to secure new contracts is incredibly difficult.
And not to mention, we've been desperately working on damage control and explaining the situation to prevent this sudden return from ruining our brand. And don't you think you could show your employees a little appreciation?
What? Are you all that upset about this? Besides, our main products are frozen foods and meat, not seafood. So what if we lost the fish?
But seafood was a struggle for everyone. And Days Corporation has been distributing the fish they used to supply us evenly to other companies. Every supermarket's seafood section is noticeably doing better. We ended up helping our competitors.
Fine. That's enough. I'll go to some ports myself and negotiate. Happy?
And when Mr. Fukuda was here, work was so much easier.
This man only thinks about his own store.
while Kagoyama and his team were scrambling to respond, we steadily moved forward with our plan.
A workshop on handling fish?
Yes, we'd like to share information with each store through a workshop on how to manage fish properly, so you don't damage them or let them pass their best buy dates, like what happened this time.
I think things have been left up to individual stores until now, but with the demands of daily operations, there probably hasn't been time to learn. Since Days Corporation is offering this workshop voluntarily, we hope you'll participate.
And what a wonderful initiative. I've been struggling with how to handle seafood. It says on the flyer that you'll also teach us how to prepare fish and the proper cooking methods for different types.
Yes, treating all fish the same way could lead to all kinds of problems. We plan to share a wide range of tips and useful information.
We've already had 20 stores express interest in this workshop. And it's not just people from Kagoyama Supermarket, people from other businesses. And even farmers have signed up. We have so many participants that we've had to set up multiple sessions.
And that's fantastic. I'll definitely be there.
What? A Days Corporation workshop?
Yes, Days Corporation is teaching people how to handle fresh seafood. So I'd like to attend.
I heard some kind of event was going on, but I didn't know Days Corporation was involved.
It's been hugely popular. This is already the 3rd session.
They've done it 3 times already? If they have that much free time, I wish they'd focus more on increasing sales.
Huh? The stores that attended the workshop have all seen their seafood sales increase.
That's because they found new suppliers.
That's part of it, but the quality of the fish hasn't changed much from before. So I think this sales boost is really thanks to KG. Why don't we fully support this and incorporate it into our new employee training?
This is bad. At this rate, it'll prove Noah right. And that's bound to bring up the whole return thing again. Wait, is there even any guarantee that they're actually right? In that case, maybe I should.
What? A large-scale fair?
Yes, some stores that support Kagoyama's approach are going to sell even more vegetables and meat than usual. They're increasing staff, and everything will be managed manually.
That's exactly why they can't keep track of individual products. And things end up like they did the other day.
This works in our favor.
Does it?
You're anxious because you think you might lose. But if you believe in what you've been doing, then whether it goes well or not, you're just learning more about different management approaches, right?
True. You sure know how to see the bright side of everything, Keiichi. I'm impressed.
The two of them are like the president and vice president of Kagoyama Supermarket now. And just like how Mr. Kagoyama and Mr. Fukuda used to be.
And so, the Kagoyama-sponsored Mega Sales Fair was held. But...
Good. Customers are amazed by the variety. At this rate, we'll definitely hit record sales for any fair we've had.
I knew it. This is so inefficient.
Exactly.
Inefficient? What is?
But look, the frequency restocking is making the sales floor messy. This is supposed to be a nice-looking supermarket.
Products that were put out first end up at the bottom. And then the newer products get buried too. This way, items that should be sold first aren't selling.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I didn't realize there were so many cardboard boxes here. Also, I really need our vegetables kept somewhere cooler. There are so many products that some can't even be stored where they should be. This is exactly what Keiichi said would happen.
Keiichi? What did Keiichi Sato say?
Kagoyama Supermarket prioritizes preventing shortages so much that you're not treating products from us suppliers fairly at all.
Especially since this is the first fair of this scale, so it's even worse. I'm so sorry.
Maybe I should only supply vegetables to Noah's store.
We'll move your vegetables right away. I'm sorry. The fair just started. Let's talk about this after everything's over.
And the 2-week fair ended in what felt like an instant. Or rather, it must have felt endlessly long to the overworked staff.
In the end, when comparing the costs of holding the fair to the sales revenue, the results were no different from normal operations. Meanwhile, my store and the stores that attended Keiichi's workshop has stable high sales, higher than the stores that held the fair.
Damn! I never thought the staff wouldn't be able to keep up.
Stop blaming the staff. We've been going above and beyond for a long time now.
After attending Keiichi's workshop, all the suppliers are saying they can't support Kagoyama's approach. At this rate, suppliers might start pulling out of Kagoyama Supermarket one after another.
What? Your workshop is what caused this. If you hadn't held that stupid thing, things would have stayed the same as always.
The same as always. We've already inconvenienced Days Corporation, and the fair disappointed so many suppliers. When are you going to pull your head out of the sand?
Actually, during this fair, One store nearly carried over expired products to the next day just to maintain the flashy displays. In an environment like this, unacceptable things can happen for the sake of following your approach.
For the company's sake, why don't you take what Noah's opinions on board?
Noah's opinions?
You used to listen to Mr. Fukuda's ideas.
Why are you bringing him up?
Mr. Fukuda worked within your policies while increasing variety by contracting with Days Corporation when it was still small, and with the farm my parents ran. Mr. Fukuda carefully selected truly valuable products regardless of the supplier's size, and worked hard to promote them to customers in the store.
Noah isn't completely opposing your ideas. She's presenting plans to prevent shortages while reducing costs and eliminating waste. Her approach may be different from how Mr. Fukuda supported you, but the direction is the same.
Days Corporation, my parents' farm, and many other suppliers all owe a lot to Kagoyama Supermarket. Now, we want to return the favor. Please, can't you be a little more flexible? I think what you really need right now is someone to tell you right to your face. You need to stop being so stubborn.
Oh,
Noah, we caught some really good fish today. How about some sashimi? Noah? He didn't accept it, did he?
No,
Let's just keep doing what we can do.
thank you.
After that, all stores except Kagoyama's agreed with Noah's approach. And before long, only Kagoyama's store was ordering products in large quantities.
what? There's a problem at the store?
Yes, our legal department investigated and found that an employee was forced to in trying to comply with your policies. The supplier is furious, and the head of that supplier company is our largest shareholder. You could be held liable for this.
No way!
In the end, not a single employee in the company sided with Kagoyama, and after proper procedures, he resigned. He couldn't work in any food-related job and started working in IT, but
I've barely used computers professionally before. My boss yells at me every day and all my hair is going gray. What am I supposed to do now?
he was also assigned to an overseas branch, and after that, no one saw Kagoyama again.
This is delicious. I've never had sashimi this good.
You're back to your usual self.
I sure am. Before I knew it, too.
And this is the first time I've seen Keiji smile so happily. Oh wait, but come to think of it, when he got the call about the return? Oh, I get it now. Keiji really does have a thing for Noah.
This is so good.